Alright guys, Quantum Break from Remedy of the Alan Wake and also Control fame. I think I want a moderate challenge for this game. I don't do well in third-person shooters. There's just something in my brain. The number one killer is time. That is
The number one killer is time.
true.
It destroys us all. This is what you need to know. Time broke. A growing fracture leading to the end of time.
Oh, okay, well.
We went after a device that could fix it. Things turned ugly. Paul Serene was there to stop us.
Is that Littlefinger from Game of Thrones?
Superpowers.
Jack.
Him and me both. We failed.
Jack.
Hey, I know this guy too.
Time travel was involved.
Jack.
Going too fast for you? Okay. What do you want to cover first? You tell me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Are these real
When you
actors?
first arrived at Riverport.
I mean, that looks like the guy from Lord of the Rings.
I came back home to see my best friend, Paul Serene. He wanted to show me what he'd been working on. My brother Will was a scientist. He was also involved. Paul said it was world-changing. He was right.
Whoa!
Come on! Watch where you're going, man! Fuck off!
Get out of the road!
Dude,
Asshole.
watch where you're walking. You can't just
Riverport University.
run out of a bush in the middle of a street. You fucking kidding me?
Hey, thanks for the ride.
No problem.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, we went from cutscene to in-game. Sure.
You'd been away for 6 years.
Paul and I had kept in touch, but, well, not so much.
How did it make you feel?
I was just happy to see Paul.
All right. Hey, man.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Is this Lance? What's his name? It's him, isn't he?
Whatever you want. I don't have the time.
The guy has done a
guess I should
lot
go find
of
Paul.
video games or like sci-fi stuff. Hey, I know that guy. It's that guy. Oh, look at that guy. It's a famous guy. Ooh. I'm gonna be like that for the entire game, I suppose. Hey, man.
Rough night, huh?
It's for, it's just whatever doesn't even matter anymore.
Holy shit, this is way past drunk, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, is that a ginger tonic and a bottle of
I doubt he's out
Jägermeister?
here. I better head into the campus.
Really awful combination. Join the protest. What are they protesting? Hey, you. Take action now.
Oh,
Jack,
we just got to the campus. Where are you?
God, it's good to hear your voice. When you hit the courtyard, look right, you'll see this fancy modern physics building with the lights on. I'll meet you inside there. I am so looking forward to this, man.
You still haven't told me what this is.
I know. See you soon.
Why 4 a.m.? Why not wait till morning? Paul had always been a showman.
Right, hey you. Take action now. Monarch Solutions wants to tear down the pride of Riverport University, the beautiful and historic library building generations have studied in. This is part of our heritage, but they don't care. Are you gonna put up with that? Of course you aren't. Are you gonna take action? Of course you are. First of all, Go online, use the hashtag save the library, and get out. The only way they'll stop if they look bad enough doing it. Secondly, join a protest at the university on October the 8th. Let's show them there are still people left in Riverport who give a crap. Narrative objects in the world to immerse yourself deeper. You can read, okay. Tab to show your current objectives. Oh. Need to explore collectibles. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. And I have to start looking for collectibles like this.
That's vaguely ominous.
Not me. Huh. The game doesn't look that bad for coming out like, what, 7, 8 years ago? Hey guys.
Hey, do you know where the physics building is?
You mean the big-ass metallic turtle behind me? Hard to miss, man.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Problems.
Babe, can we go home yet?
Stop Monarch problems. For years, Monarch Solutions has been buying out Riverport piece by piece, steamrolling over small businesses and local culture to establish corporate dominance. Oh, this is still about the library? Jesus, guys. The library. Build another one. Yo, it's the Old Gods of Asgard tribute band, the Stone Crows. Damn, dude. Sophia Amaral seminar poster. The recently appointed head of Monarch Solution Physics Research Division, Dr. Sophia Amaral, has taken much of her inspiration from the theories of Riverport's own Dr. William Joyce and now devotes herself to discovering practical applications for chronon particles. The presentation will highlight the evolution of chronon particle research and will be followed a Q&A focused on career advice for aspiring physicists. Well, it's literally giving me a counter for the amount of narrative items that are around.
Come on, Amy, call it a night. There's nobody left to convince.
Protests seem like a lost cause. Maybe sympathize with the students.
Hey, it's Bobby Radford here on the tail end of the night shift. How you doing, Riverport? Burning the midnight oil? Just waking up? Or you getting ready for bed? Or maybe you're asleep. I wouldn't blame you. Not a lot going down in downtown tonight. Now, unless you're at the Riverport University campus, where the protest against Monarch Solutions is still going on. You see, Monarch wants to knock down the old campus library and put up a brand new building. The protesters are saying that building's a part of our heritage, and we don't need Monarch gobbling up yet another bit of Riverport. Personally, I'm with the activists on this one. I'm sure Monarch's new building would be big and shiny, but well, come on, who gives a shit? I love that old library, even if it is...
I mean, that is a architectural monstrosity, isn't it?
They've got all the character of a brand new smartphone.
I mean, very cool modern looking building, but like,
I just think you don't have
have you
to
looked
be a
around when you built that?
organic sneakers and an ironic NASCAR cap to prefer a nice corner restaurant with personality to yet another Olive Garden, you know? Still, much as it pains me to say this, I think this is a...
They didn't really look at the rest of the architecture, which looks, you know, very old school. when they made that gigantic. What even is that? Dodecahedron? I suppose they want to make another one there. So that's probably the library, right? They want to make another gigantic ball over there. Although, there's a picture of the library. It's that one. Hmm. Oh, we have a video. Hang on, can I sit down? Expose the lies.
Lake. It's an ocean.
Found footage of Alan Wake. Wait, was that Alan Wake?
For 5 years. Dark matter and dark energy constitute over 95% of our universe. We're just a speck of light floating in an endless ocean of darkness.
Is that Alan?
Every story finds its writer.
Is this a show made by the same network?
Wake has a bloody knife in his light of the flashlight. He smiles a wicked smile. He lies
Same, isn't it?
in his face, eyes staring.
Is that the American Nightmare promo or something? He had the shirt, didn't he? Return.
All of us have two faces. The one we wear for all to see, and the face that lies beneath in the dark.
What lies beneath the surface? Dude, that was pretty awesome. Holy crap. That was good. That was really good. Oh, I am enjoying this already. I wonder, is this in the same universe as Control and Alan Wake? Is this like another one of the doors that's connected through the crazy corridor place, you know, the motel? Or is this like in the same exact world as maybe Control, because this feels like very, you know, SCP-like. Monarch solution problems. Sending out Riverport since 1999. Both all major tech and security companies evaded questioning regarding who was truly running Monarch. Bought major media outlets. Bought Gull Island. Tore down war monuments to construct R&D. Demolished Riverport Central train station to build Monarch Tower. Purchased a district. Dry docks. Aimed to demolish university. Monarch agenda. Nobody knows. Who runs the company? Nobody knows. Why do we want answers? We want them now. Hello.
If you're with that fraternity, you've done enough damage. We're being shut down.
Hey, I come in peace. I'm just meeting a friend nearby.
At 4 a.m.?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, we're spreading awareness about Monarch Solutions, so if you want to know how badly they're
Don't
giving
care.
us the shaft, then you could just ask me.
I really don't care. But I suppose I'll talk to you anyway.
All right, what's going on here?
Okay. How would you feel if you knew a corporate monopoly was taking a massive dump all over your personal history?
That's quite an opener.
Good. Because that beautiful library over there is over 100 years old. It's part of the city's heritage. And Monarch Solutions plans to tear it down tomorrow. Do you want to know why? We've got a chart with all the details.
Did you spray paint Save Our Library on the library?
Go ahead, check out the chart.
Alright. Checking out the chart.
Monarch's tearing down the library to build another research facility. For what?
I bet you're gonna tell me.
To push their corporate agenda. I mean, look at those numbers. They're slowly taking over the city and everybody's completely blind to it.
It doesn't look good. Hey, I gotta meet my friend, but you keep fighting this, okay?
All right. Enjoy your booty call.
Not exactly.
Alright, I mean, you didn't have to be like that. What did you want from me? I don't even study here, like... She looked like I was a lost cause, but like...
Paul had always been hungry for success. Driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists. And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
Hey.
Hey.
Protest's over. Head home.
I'm not.
Not why I'm here, Chief. Holster that safety whistle.
Prick.
Sorry, what?
Where's your uniform?
Excuse me.
Come on. I've been in shit enough to smell out security.
You sure this is somewhere that you want to be sniffing around?
Was that supposed to be a threat? Because that's adorable.
Just walk away.
I'll do that, but because I want to. Not because you told me to. What do we have here? In memoriam of Dr. Henry Kim, PhD. A dear friend and colleague Henry Kim passed away on Friday, February the 12th, 2016 at the age of 50. As a professor, was praised for his tireless devotion to his field and his students. Dr. Williams Joyce Elton Meyer. His research efforts eventually led to the discovery of the Meyer-Joyce field, where students... He later made a name for himself as the director of Monarch Solution Physics Research Division. Alright. Lending his service to the development of Project Promenade, based on his students' discoveries, which he continued to work on until the time of his death. University Employee Highlight.
Not exactly modest, are we, Paul?
Paul Serene, Project Director. There he is. He joined in 2010, head on the most significant physics research project the university has ever seen. He's the youngest project director in history of our university, by far the most successful to date. Flood of high-profile investments that resulted in the extremely ambitious yet unrevealed quantum physics project referred to as Project Promenade. In his own words, I am not a scientist myself, and thus I may come as a surprise that many that I fought to obtain the position as a project director development here at the university. For me, it's a dream come true. Growing up, my best friend was the brother of renowned quantum physicist William Joyce. I've always been fascinated by William's work, and his publications from 1997 to 1999 were groundbreaking for the scientific community. As a businessman, I've been able to help shape the path to create a practical application for William's work by building on the foundation that he created, a group of immensely talented physicists. Right, 1997 to 1999, isn't that when they started buying things in the town?
You made a long trip just to see a research project?
Well, reading between the lines, Paul was under a lot of pressure. He needed a friend. I wanted to help him any way I could. Son of a bitch.
Jack Joyce. In the flesh.
The esteemed Mr. Paul Serene. What's shaking, Moneybags?
Shut up and bring it in. Welcome home. 6 years. And I was starting to think you'd never come back.
Yeah, me too.
Come on.
I mean...
This way. We're going upstairs to the project lab. How was the flight?
First class. Thank you for that. It's a step up from our van trip to Utah.
I missed that van.
I'm guessing that Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project. Will was all the family I had, but he was difficult.
I mean, you get a guy like Littlefinger to do a character for your game. He's not a good character, right? Like, he's the bad guy in this entire thing.
Yo, Paul, you think you got enough space here?
Well, us business types need somewhere to practice our putting.
Absolutely typecasted. He always plays like the sneaky assholes.
Incident? Jesus, Will. You do this time.
From Haley Shelton, William Joyce clearance to Joseph Shahad. Shahade? Don't know. Joseph, I asked and I've got confirmation.
What I'm about to show you is far more exciting than the lobby.
From our supervisor,
That will be for me to decide.
that Dr. William Joyce security clearance needs to be revoked. So yeah, definite termination is scheduled for 4:20 a.m. Hell yeah, brother. October 9 precisely. No idea why that exact time. Must be a contract thing. The guy was consulting on Promenade, but he lost his shit in front of an investor. I was the one dragging him out. It got pretty crazy. He was yelling about how some lady warned him that this would happen. No idea what the hell he was about. If it was up to me, I'd cut his clearance immediately, but screw it. You don't want my advice. I don't want to get involved in any of the Monarch stuff anyway. Let's just do our jobs. So just keep an eye open for Dr. Joyce. Until then, okay? Don't feel too bad about it. I heard this guy actually stole some video game from the break lounge or something. So maybe not somebody we want running around anyway.
Small pleasures.
Alright.
Hey, how much did you pay them to put this on display when I got here?
Even I'm not that tacky.
Sorry, was just checking things out. You know how it is. I got a lore counter. Dude, can I have some sizzle? Dude, at least a sizzle light, come on.
In here, Jack.
I don't think I have
Going up.
cash. What's this?
It's quite the facility you got here.
What can I say? I have a knack of milking money out of wealthy investors.
It's horrible, isn't it? Like, they try to incorporate this into the old building, but they look like
Jack.
so
Over
out of
here.
place
Come on.
together.
Going up.
Protests against Monarch are going strong, I see.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you didn't join in. I thought that kind of trouble was your forte.
Well, it used to be our forte. You're the one that sold out.
Oh, I don't know. Rich and successful isn't too bad. You should give it a try.
I mean, do you
There's
want to
more
share?
to this than you're letting on. Is it about my brother?
Still worry about him, huh?
If Will did something wrong, then...
Jack, man. Look, I've been tight-lipped about this for a reason. This project we've been working on is going to change the entire world.
Why do I smell one of your long-winded presentations on the horizon?
I would never. Oh, look. A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the project.
Seriously now?
Who put that there?
Oh, shocking.
Okay. Enough joking. The lab's this way, Jack. Come on.
Yeah, I'll be right there. Let's just sneak around, do some lore sniffing.
Come on, Jack. I am about to blow your mind.
The city had changed. Paul changed. Didn't feel right being back.
It was your hometown. In 6 years, you never felt any desire to return?
There was always more keeping me away.
Alright, let's watch this presentation then.
We'll get to your lab. I want to see your presentation. I know you love this stuff.
Alright.
Come on, man. Dazzle me.
Dazzle me.
Well, if you insist.
Progress. Our primary drive as a species.
Over time, we have cured life-threatening illnesses. Explore the world.
Oh, good. Going into marketing spiel mode.
Don't ruin my flow. But there is one element which denies us true progress. Time itself. Now, I'm not a scientist, but here's how it's been explained to me. We've known that, in theory, a rotating black hole creates a deformation in space-time, potentially allowing travel through both space and time. Years ago, William Joyce, your brother, posited the existence of chronon particles, now known as Meyer-Joyce particles, which fill an all-encompassing field, enabling the constant and steady progression of time. Here at Project Promenade, we have combined both these theories to discover a way to manipulate that field. And the results are staggering. There's more, but that's enough of a primer for now.
All right, let's do
All right.
this. So this is about quantum physics. Paul, you know my brother spent years stuck down that rabbit hole. Is that why you brought Will on as a consultant?
When Dr. Kim passed away, your brother was the obvious choice to bring in to replace him.
Oh, okay, this is a little ominous.
Welcome to Project Promenade.
Oh. Can I RP walk, by the way? How do I do that? It's my button to... I know you're doing a dramatic introduction of your fancy room, but like... Caps lock. Alright, thank you.
Oh, shit. You guys must have some budget. What is all this?
The future, Jack. You are looking at the biggest discovery of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
There's a reason we're doing this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust. I need you to help me convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, he... Well, you know Will.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk. Will overreacted. Scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no evidence. It works, but they're gonna cut our funding if I don't prove it.
Right, so we're doing an experiment at 4 a.m. today?
You always did drag me to these situations.
Me drag you. One word, Utah.
Haha. All right, touché.
And from what I hear, you've attracted plenty of trouble without me these past few years.
Well, apparently it's my forte.
I see the concept of personal space is still foreign to you.
Hey, somebody's got to keep tabs on you.
From Paul Serene to Meredith Rosen, we absolutely
Jack, come on.
cannot afford to lose some momentum at this point. If we put Project Promenade on hold, then we will lose every chrono specialist on staff overnight. Monarch is paying double the wages we are. It would be an absolute nightmare. Our staff is irreplaceable and I'm struggling to hold on to them as it is. I've known William Joyce since childhood. There's no doubt that he's a genius, but he also has a history of paranoia and mental instability. He's lost sight of the big picture. His concerns regarding Project Promenade are outlandish, unfounded and based on ludicrous conjecture. The only reason we pulled Will in as an advisor is because there are no other qualified specialists available for who the investor will trust to sign off on the project, now that Dr. Kim is gone. We can't just wait for the board to find a suitable replacement because there are none. Kim approved these figures long before his death. I refuse to let Will sabotage everything that we're building here. I need you to keep the investor distracted. Buy me time before the final decision is reached. So he wants to get proof. Is that after? No, that was before. Investors have made a decision based on William Joy's concern. They're halting all fundings. I see. We brought up William Joy's questionable mental health, but the damage was already done. He planted the seed of doubt. Well, they're trying to discredit him. The point where they say the guy's crazy.
Jack, you know asking for her help is not easy for me. I am in deep trouble. You see, the tests I have to run here are not strictly speaking legal. You're the only one I can trust to help me with this.
Whatever Will did, I want to make it right.
I love my older brother, but he didn't make it easy.
It's already essentially set up. Anyone can do it, but you're the one I want to do this with. Jack, thank you. I knew I could count on you.
Oh, I'm not going in there. No, you're only fucking mine. You go in there. I operate things. You tell me which buttons to push, and I'll do it. Let's go all the way back. Shit, there's a lot here. All right. To Jack Joyce from Paul Serene. It's me. Jack, it's been too long. You ever coming home for a visit? The ocean sewage musk of Riverport isn't luring you back yet. Not to brag, but they've recently deemed the city the coastal Detroit of America. I'm about as thrilled as you can imagine. What's the latest? Where are you now? I'm guessing you're squatting in some Buddhist temple making feng shui bracelets or brushing up on your Berkram. Cultural ignorance intentional to aggravate you. You're waiting for the day I get the call that you need me to bust you out of some shady Thai prisons. I've got a fund on standby for your inevitable fuck-ups with the law. In all seriousness though, hope you're doing well, thinking about you, miss you man. By the way, this is going to come as a shock. Remember the big project I told you? They want to bring in your brother as a consultant for the final stages. Just wanted to let you know before you read it online or something. You'll be reading a lot more about our project once it goes public, very, very soon. It will be hard to avoid the buzz, even over there. Well, no, William can be difficult. Any advice on how to best deal with him? Best Paul. Moneybags. Navigating my way through Vietnam, heading back to Thailand in the near future. I'll be keeping that fund stacked because I'm bound to make some bad decisions along the way. Actually, I got in a little bit of trouble down the way already. But I think it's all sorted now. Nobody made the mistake of calling the cops. How's the high life? Saw the article on you recently. Top 30 entrepreneurs under 30 or something. Still wearing that ridiculous overpriced watch, I see. Okay, he's not under 30, I can tell you that much. He's not even under 40. About Will, what can I say, really? Clearly, I'm not the expert on dealing with my brother. There's a reason we haven't talked in 6 years. Best advice I can give you is this. Lose the watch. Was in good hands, don't worry. I'll stop wearing the watch when you stop stealing fugly ram statuettes for souvenirs from police stations. Oh, that was the statue. Oh, I see. You never let that one go, will you? I keep the photo as my phone background. Your noble protest still provides me with inspiration. Travel safe. That's borderline creepy. Best of luck finishing up the project. Talk to you soon. Jack, you know I'm the last person to ever ask for a favor, but I desperately need your help, man. Everything I built here, my entire career, it's all at the risk of crashing down if I don't do something. I need to take the only measure that will put this project back on track, but I can't do it alone. I need somebody I can truly trust to help me fix this. Where are you right now? I only have 48 hours to set things right. I know Riverport is the last place you want to be, but I can have a flight booked for you immediately. I realize this is by no means a small ask, but I'm desperate. I need to know if you're in. That's Paul. Almost 2 decades as a friend, not once have you ever asked for help. This must be bad. You okay? What kind of trouble you're in? Of course I'm here for you, man. Currently in Bangkok, but I can find a way to Riverport as soon as possible. We'll wait by a computer for further details. Just booked a flight. First class taxi will be waiting for you at the airport, blah blah blah. We'll see you at the university. You saved my life. These aren't the ideal conditions for a reunion, but can't wait to see you again. I'll pack my things and head for the airport. Whatever this is about, just make sure Will doesn't know I'm coming home. All the kind of baggage I need to unpack right now. Also, Will doesn't know we're here.
Where does this airlock lead?
A better question might be, when does it lead?
Well, that's deep.
And I'm 12.
So, what's this?
Corridor schematics. Travel clockwise leads to a forward progression in time. Counterclockwise, travel backwards.
Oh, it's like you invented a clock.
Yes, years ahead of our time.
There better be the lost of the narration lore thingies in this very room.
I need you to push the lever over there, labeled Chronon Conduit. That'll activate the core. I'm gonna run diagnostics and make sure it remains stable.
Fuck, man, did I miss the one? God dang it. Alright, when do I do it?
We need to keep pushing forward, Jack. That's just the Chronon Conduit initiating.
Okay.
Are you sure it's supposed to do that?
The figures are all stable.
What was that?
The core replicates the effects of a rotating micro-black hole, so activating it can be a bit intense.
A black hole? What exactly are we testing here?
You're about to find out.
Is this sucking in
This
light?
way. We've got to raise the corridor. Just like old times, eh? Slightly illegal, moderately reckless.
I'd raised some hell with Paul in the past. I could tell this was different. Still, I didn't understand how massive and far-reaching the consequences for this would be. How could I?
I knew Paul. He played it cool, but I could tell he was nervous.
It's happening. We're really doing this, Jack. It's gonna be amazing.
Corridor activation.
Here, take this.
Alright.
You need this key to activate the corridor.
Go.
We need to turn the keys at the same time to activate. Security precautions. Ready?
It's like we're launching a nuke. Wait, we're not launching a nuke, right?
One way to find out. 3, 2, 1.
God damn, Paul. What is this?
The corridor. The passenger enters one end, travels around the loop, exits the other, and arrives at the predetermined time in the physical location where the machine is situated in that time.
Passenger? Wait. This is a corridor for... You're actually going inside that thing? In the machine, through time? This is a fucking time machine.
I'm going to be the first, Jack. And you're my witness.
This is crazy, Paul. I mean, this can't be safe. What happens when...
Our team has already proved it works in the trial phase. It is ready. We've passed every test, every inspection. We're about to make history, Jack. All you have to do is hit that switch.
Okay, well, that guy, do not enter. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
2 minutes to the past.
Wait, shouldn't it be coming out now then?
This moment.
Yep. That's fucking weird.
Paul, what? How?
It's fine. It's okay. Stay calm, Jack.
Stay calm. There's two of you. You just fucking multiplied.
What happens if I don't press the button now?
This is exactly what was supposed to happen. He's me, a future version of me from 2 minutes in the future. Your evil future self. We did it! Fucking incredible. I mean, just... imagine the implications. We could warn people about disasters before they happen, cure diseases before they spread. I just had this conversation. Still sounds good second time.
Jesus Christ.
Now go into the machine. You need to complete the cycle. Yeah. Yes. Of course.
Wait, Paul, what are you doing?
It's all a big loop, Jack. I need to enter the machine and travel back to the moment I exited the machine in order to, well, be here.
And what if you don't?
There is no what if. I'm here, it's already happened. You saw it, Jack. We did it.
Oh, that's impossible. That's literally impossible. I mean, I can't even...
There's no time to stop now. We need to test the other direction. Set the machine to 5 minutes to the future.
What are you doing?
Oh no.
Jack.
Oh.
Will?
There he is, the other
You have
guy.
to help me with this. We have to shut this thing down now.
No, stop him!
Shut up!
Hold on.
The core!
Hold on. We can't shut it down. Paul's still in there.
Shut up!
Look
Shut
at me.
up!
Look at me. Put the gun down and we can talk, okay?
No, there's no time.
You're not thinking straight. Put the gun down. Jesus Christ, Will.
Time is going to end. Jack, you have to trust me.
Or what?
God, they really did it with the ears, don't they?
No, I gotta let you out.
Oh God! Oh no! No.
You okay?
I think so. I'll find a way out. Make sure Will's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
This does not look good, though.
I could hear Will's words in my head. Time is going to end.
Is this supposed to look like this?
It shouldn't be happening.
What the fuck is this?
Numbers were stable. It should have worked.
We broke
It should have worked.
time.
Oh. Wait, was there something I could have touched here? I saw an icon.
Is this really happening? What the hell?
The hell?
This is crazy. Will. Will. Jack. Hey, Will.
What's up?
Mistake. What have we done?
What have you done?
She warned me. I knew she was right. All this time. I warned Paul. This could all have been avoided.
I mean, it feels like you did this, you know?
Too late.
You came in here shooting your gun, but like... It was working. The machine was actually working. Fuck me, I can't see anything. Can I open this?
Come on. It's jammed.
This wasn't supposed to happen. The fingers all...
Is the game supposed to look like this?
Collapsed.
What am I looking at? Is this supposed to look like this? This doesn't feel right.
Jack! There's no other way out. I'm going through the machine.
Paul, wait. No! Jack! This way! Jack! Jack!
There is definitely something wrong here. Hang on a second. Not sure what it could be doing it. Shall we just give it a reset? Just just leave the game and get back in. I I don't know why, but that does not feel right. Alright, let's give it another go. Yeah, that goes. Luckily, it seems like the game loads fairly quickly, so... not really too much of an issue. Find hidden quantum ripples to unlock secret content. I mean... there is definitely something going on here. Alright, let me quickly look that up. Someone said disabling anti-aliasing fixes it. Disabling screen space reflection fixes it. Okay. Hmm. Okay, I mean, we can try. Let's try disabling upscaling. See how that looks. Still looks pretty bad. Okay. Let's try. Someone said also to remove global illumination. No, it was the reflection. Doesn't seem to do it. Not the reflection. Ambient occlusion? That does it. Do I have to reboot the game every time? Because I don't see the difference. Oh no, anti-aliasing. I don't see a difference. Does NAS probably apply the setting? Let's turn everything off and see if they go away.
In here! Behind him! Hurry!
Doesn't really go away. Let's try to reboot the game, see if relaunching it with those options now makes a difference. You know, just in case. I can see some people have the same issue though. Reading a Reddit thread. I was reading, yeah, the why am I seeing all these artifacts? Is it supposed to look like that? Reddit thread. Game launching now? Whoa. Whoa, 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 hello? What the frick just happened? Huh? I'm trying to launch the game and my desktop crashed? Question mark. Oh, it did it because I tapped out while it was loading. Weird. Well, let's not do that while the game is while the game is loading then. Apparently this was not a problem until they updated the game for the 1080p and 4K version. Weird. Continue. But did they ever fix it is my question. They say to disable anti-aliasing, like, unless I have to restart the game for all those settings to properly affect my game. Oh, I mean, something did it. Kind of.
I didn't want to leave Paul, but there was no way to help him. I didn't know where he'd end up.
Hurry!
Interesting. I wonder which one was it then. And if I can selectively get some of those effects back,
What
you know?
the hell? Hurry! This way!
Whoa.
Jack, your hands.
I'm fine.
Gotta keep moving. No!
Fuck. Who are these people?
Jack. You just...
Yeah, I slow down time.
Go.
I'm cool like that.
Move.
That was the first time my powers started to manifest. An out-of-control burst of energy that saved Will.
Jack, your proximity to the pulse.
I killed a man. Fuck.
Altered your relation to the chrono.
Will, what I just did back there. What the hell is happening?
That's what I'm telling you.
Not in the right language.
I'll try to explain, but we have to go. Explosion make time go bad. If time is an egg, then that egg is fucking broken. The time egg is fucked.
What? Why is there an egg in this?
What the fuck is this guy?
It's breaking down, leading to the end of time, and door.
What?
Locked. They cut my security clearance.
Don't punch that.
That didn't help.
Stand back. I'll get it open.
HQ, securing the
Will,
server room. Over.
More of them. Hide.
How would punching a card reader, like a keypad, how would that help in any way, shape, or form? This guy is insane. I'm with Paul on this so far. This guy's crazy.
About the calculations. I tried to make you listen to me.
By shoving a gun in my face?
Yes, a gun. The universal symbol for shut the fuck up and listen to me.
Sound logic is always... Shh. You...
No, what? I don't know. We're on this side. We sure you didn't head back up to the lab? You could have gone back and tried to take the service elevator out of there.
This doesn't make any sense. How?
Orders are to
Why
keep all
are
the
you
exits
even
closed.
here?
That's your biggest concern right
Back up
now?
some route to flush him out.
Paul brought me here to clean up your mess.
My mess? Do you even...
Dude.
I can't see shit back there. May have to crawl behind.
You idiot. Don't go fuck. You lucky bastard. Go.
You have no context for any of this, Jack. You weren't here. A lot happens in 6 years. This is bigger than us. Can't make it personal.
They're trying to kill us, Will. It's pretty goddamn personal.
Listen, getting you involved is the last thing I wanted. I'm sorry.
Right.
Hey, Will. Hang on, just give me a second. Give me that lore. Paul Serene had just let me go through every step of activating the machine details with him for over 3 hours. Do you have any idea what's going on with Project Promenade? Do you think he's replacing us? What about Dr. Joyce? All the stuff he said about how we won't be able to stabilize the Cronin field. If he was right about the miscalculations. I know he comes across as a crank, but came up with a lot of the research we're now building on. I don't understand the implications if there's an error, but Joyce seems to think it was a serious business. Also, I tried to look up an overview of the figures today, but all the files have been locked up by somebody named Martin Hatch from Monarch Solution. I know they put some money into this project, but do they seriously have that much authority over us? I'm confused. Damn it, I've lost the narrative item in the previous section. God damn it, fuck. Shit.
Fracturing time is only gonna get worse. We have to stop this before it's too late.
Where did I put my gun?
First, we have to get to my car. Look at this. It's the goddamn paramilitary out there. And we're the target.
Alright. What the fuck just happened?
You're better at the door thing.
Are you serious?
Will, get out!
Oh, target's armed. Opening fire.
We're pinned down.
Yeah, I noticed.
Imagine, like, all of a sudden you're under attack. Okay, this guy's shooting at you. Your brother pulls out a gun, cold-blooded gets up, one bullet straight to the head. I feel like I would be a little worried about my brother in this situation. But, you know, at the same time, the guy that is supposed to be worrying is the guys that I am worried about. So this is like a circle of worrying.
Jesus.
Go, go, go!
Jack.
Will, stay down.
Circle around. Put down the gun, Joyce.
Give up. Stop fucking shooting at us. God damn it.
That's
Will,
cream.
are you okay?
I think so. But Jack, that was...
I know. This is way out of hand.
You think?
I'd used a gun before. I'd been in a couple tough spots. Never had an army of pro gunmen chase me.
Can I grab that? I should grab that. It's shiny on the ground.
Hey! Who you aiming at?
Shh, don't worry.
Let's get out of here.
Oh.
What the hell, Jack?
Shut up, let me play.
Watch it.
And I like that. Hey, break. No, that doesn't break, obviously. Oh, Laura.
Paul was positive that the experiment would work. That the figures were correct.
Because his specialists were a bunch of goddamn idiots. Their formulas were missing these variables entirely.
You're seriously making corrections right now?
Well, if they made them in the first place, we wouldn't be here.
You've just initiated a quantum ripple. Watch the next episode of the show to see the consequences of your action. I'm sorry, watch the next episode of the show? What are you talking about? What show?
Not good. This is not good.
Is there a show in the game?
There's the elevator to the
There was a
lobby.
tie-in TV show. No way, dude.
It's coming down. Hide.
Not again.
Ow.
Take him down.
Fuck.
Watch out.
These guys are wearing Monarch uniforms.
Monarch? Why the hell is Monarch wearing?
Flank target.
Do I have to watch a show now?
Time's acting up again.
No surprise. We have to go.
Raider team, have Jack and William Joyce been detained?
Did you hear that? They know our names. They knew we'd be here.
They must be after the machine. The elevator. It's the only way out.
Yo. Hang on. Picked up an SMG. Me likey.
Jack, in here.
Alright. From Charlie Wincott to Liam Berg. Berg, check it out. I was looking for key people among these protesters in case we need to get some leverage. It's a bit of a crap shoot. It's not like they have an official website.
Come on.
All of them had their email address on a poster, so I took a look at her inbox. Totally a great use of my time and expertise, by the way. These people are so interesting and not at all boring me to death. This is Amy Ferrero, seems to be in charge. It's not like there's a real chain of command, but she seems to be coordinating the shit and generally calls the shots. So if we're gonna grab somebody so we can spin things later on, she would be the one. She's got family we can lean on if you want to go that way. Check out the email below. There's some other names and intel you might find. Jesus Christ. The cast currently hoping the show will also play Jessie in Control. Interesting. They must have liked her when they did the show then.
We can't go to your car. Monarch could be expecting that.
We have to, Jack. It's important. To fix the fracture. We need to get to my car.
Okay, just walk me through this, Will. Okay, time's broken. Fine. But now you're saying we can fix it?
In theory. I built something for such an event years ago. But finding the countermeasure won't be easy.
The countermeasure? What? Okay.
What happened?
Maybe the door's still open. Let me try.
Oh!
Will? Oh, crap. Frozen again. Somehow I could focus and unfreeze Will. Even if the world was still frozen.
Stunner. She was right. About the fracture. About all of us.
To Monarch Prowler Squad from Liam Burke.
Don't want to be here.
It was the guy outside. I'm going to be working in conjunction with Prowler Squad for the duration of the operation. Martin Hatch shows me that you already know your roles. I'm sending this to make sure that you understand the roles of the squad. Bandit Squad, establish and enforce perimeter, ensure quick arrival. Prowler Squad, move all civilians beyond viewing distance of extraction operation. Contingency plan if operation goes hot, then apprehend any witnesses. Raider Squad, infiltrate, block exits. Extraction Squad, and Striker
Squad. We don't know
Squad.
how long this will last. Let's go.
Lasting for long enough for me to some lore out of this. Thank you for the assault rifles, gentlemen. I just stole their guns.
Where's your car?
This way.
Alright. Like that.
I met this girl. I'm on my way here. She's not unfreezing. It worked on you. Why isn't it working on the others?
I don't know. It may have to do with chronon exposure. Look at them all. It's a goddamn invasion. What are they doing? Why? They're taking everybody. Every witness to what they've done.
Well, I'm taking their guns, so at least there's that. This guy, this motherfucker.
We can get to the parking lot through the lecture hall.
You said you were prepared for this. You knew it was gonna happen. How?
Alright, well, I took the guns. I hope that was a good thing.
Almost there. Car's this way. Through this door.
Yeah, let me just... Totman. Totman has no office.
She's going first, just in case.
What do you mean you should go in first just in case? Just in case of what? Oh god, this looks like the room where I graduated.
Stuff is collapsed. For now. Oh no, no. My car. They're patrolling the parking lot. Oh God, it's...
Okay. Okay, Will. Calm down, okay? I'll take care of this. I'll fight my way through. I'll get the car and I'll bring it around.
Oh, this is almost uncomfortable.
You can handle this?
No. Are you sure you can fix time?
No.
Then we'll call it even.
The desk was longer and didn't have all the sinks and the taps. But the seats sounded like that. My university was a historical university.
Here. You'll need the keys. Hey, Jack. Be careful.
Yeah, okay, I will.
Lots of ancient classrooms. Very uncomfortable, by the way, when you have to sit down for 3 hours watching a class lesson. Time vision. I can activate time vision to locate enemies, hazards, and items. It deactivates when you move.
What the hell? My powers were growing. I started to sense things, premonitions, echoes from the past.
Just got orders from Monarch Actual. They want us to find a car belonging to William Joyce while we're here.
Wait, the fourth one was not there before. But who cares?
Alright, where's your car, Will?
You see the time vision icon blinking, press V. Reveal hidden time triggers.
I could see an echo of the past. Will, arriving at the university.
Oh yeah?
I hope to God I'm not too late.
That's... I'm seeing the past.
Oh shit!
How the heck do you miss? A mastery to cast time stop.
Something clicked.
Oh
I
no.
could reach out and stop time in a focused area.
You don't know what you're doing!
Will.
Are we gonna leave that guy there in the bubble?
They're coming from where I left Will.
Oh no, there we go.
I gotta get back there. Fast.
Visual! I swear to God, you heard him!
Stacking bullets. Shoot at a time stop to stack bullets for extra damage. Where are they? Oh, the guy was right there. Are they dying or what? What the fuck?
How many of these assholes are
Jesus! How many bullets did that guy take?
Change of plans. Screw the car. I need to get to Will. He's in trouble.
Hey.
You're Jack Joyce.
Where is he?
Where's my brother?
They're taking him to the library. You might still be able to catch them.
Why is she helping me?
Why are you helping me?
Yeah.
You're with them.
It's more complicated than... Look, I don't know if you can make it, but you should hurry.
Hey, Jesse, she
That's
looks a little
the first
different
time you
in
saw
this
Beth
one.
Wilder.
Yeah, but definitely not the first time she saw me.
Will!
She's lacking quite a few polygons in this version, I suppose. Oh god, there's more time vision.
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
Supposed to take William Joyce alive if he doesn't put up a fight.
Please, let me go. I can
Shut the hell up. Look, just shut the fuck up, all right? Boss said to take him to the library. Wants to deal with this one person.
Alright.
Will.
Oh, hi guys. What the fuck just happened? The shift to time dodge. Well, ain't that very useful? Jesus. No. No. Time dodge. Holy shit, my guy. Okay, how many grenades do you guys have?
You asked for it.
Dude, I make a mess when I teleport like that. I freaking...
What the fuck is going on in there? We're moving in! Go!
Alright, fine.
Gotta get to the library. That's where they're taking him.
Cool place though. Didn't want to break everything, but apparently I did twice. Oh god, I need to stop that.
Gotta keep moving, Jack.
So can I switch my pistol? No. Well, I'll keep the assault rifle for now.
Don't make sense. Dragging this asshole to the library? Airlift's already initiated. He should be gone by now.
The time machine. You taking the time machine?
Hey, I said no talk.
What's going on over there? That doesn't look good. Shift also sprint. I thought it was. Maybe there is no sprinting in this game. Hang on. Doesn't look like there is any sprinting. Like you normally run, you can decide to walk. That's about it.
What?
Huh?
You still had no idea that Wilder was helping you?
She wasn't the only one.
What just happened? Did I go back in time or something? What the heck is going on?
Nothing. Lights are out across the whole damn campus.
Hold mouse to after a time dodge to trigger focus time.
Who do you think?
I missed that.
Move around! Friendly down!
Whoopsie.
Has been wiped out on the second floor. Moving up. Negative. Stay information down here. You'll come to us.
Yeah.
Really running out of ammo. I need to start grabbing the SMGs. The game looks significantly worse, by the way, with all those options off. I need to figure out exactly which one is causing the issue. Damn, that final bullet to the head was not necessary.
Okay, gotta get to the library.
Outside, it says. Sure. Just looking for...
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
What is this? Heavy pistol? A better pistol? Holy shit, it is.
Why are you taking me here? It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library.
Smart ass.
Over.
Will. They took him to the library. I gotta find a way in. I gotta get to him fast. Where did that come from?
Yeah, but first though... Can I go to the toilet? Oh, man. Where did that come from?
There's gotta be another way in.
Right. I can make this wonderful moon jump by pressing space. Alright. What do you want me to moon jump? I feel like you could reach there, but that...
I need to get in that library.
That's just me. You want me to jump? Over the toilets? Oh, okay. Up there. Fair enough. What's this?
Looks like I'm not the only one with a grudge.
Quiet night, but it sounds like things have taken a real bad turn down at the University. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I've just heard about security personnel and the employee of Monarch Solutions detaining students, and some reports of gunfire. Now, I don't want to jump the gun here. This is unconfirmed, and obviously I don't know the details, but no matter how you slice it, it sounds like a bad scene. You know I'm not a big fan of Monarch or how they do things, but at the same time, I hope nobody's going overboard with this protest thing. It's just a goddamn building, people. It ain't worth anybody getting shot over. Although, if they are shooting people over, that's some heinous bullshit right there. Either way, I got a feeling this is gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets better. Stay safe, people.
All right. So, question. When do we watch the show? Some of the jankiest platforming I've seen in a while.
Come on, I don't have time for this.
Dude, really?
Gotta slow that thing down somehow.
Somehow, he says. Well, he has time powers. Is it... I fucked it up anyway. This is very much like Control, isn't it? A little bit. I can see why they went on to making Control after this. Very interesting.
Nailed it.
Hang on. I actually need to look into this. Quantum Break. How to watch the show and when. They autoplay when you finish the chapter. Ah, when you finish the game, you can level select, choose the junction point, and then watch the video. Not sure if you can watch them early. I see. Okay, so it's gonna just happen. Cool.
This is Airlift Prime. We've got the time machine core in
Dude, we get to watch a show on top of it. That's awesome, man.
Hey! Hands where I can see!
What the hell is going on around here?
Is the show like CGI or they actually do use the actors? Because... Is it live action? Live actors? Oh my god, that's amazing. I can't wait to see it.
We've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders.
They got him.
Over.
Wonder where the brother is.
The skeleton crew and wait for arrival of Monarch Actual. Everybody else needs to reunite at the Dry Docks Cronin extraction grounds. Wait for further orders there. Library is set to blow in 5 minutes.
The library is ready to blow. Now?
Holy shit. Damn, dude. Did I just decapitate the person? Oh, okay. Felt like it. Like the heavy pistol. Game controls are a little janky, but I suppose that's okay. Oh, hi everyone.
Jack, run!
There was no reason to do that. Press Control to create a time shield to deflect the bullets. What the hell? Ow.
Get round!
Thanks for the heads up.
Sorry, let me reload the freaking gun, my guy. Ow.
Circle around!
Dude, what the frick are you doing? Grenade.
Gotta move.
Oh, finally. Dude, what the hell are you? These guys are crazy, man. How do I, okay, there you go. I'm pretty bad at this, I am going to admit.
Will, you alright?
That I am quite terrible at this.
Fine. I got a whole new batch of messed up shit I need you to explain.
Get me out of here first.
Damn it.
We have to hurry.
I mean, hey, bro.
I didn't like the color. Let's get a new one.
What? No, Jack. I need the...
Hold that thought.
My briefcase was in that car.
I'll take you shopping. It's a fucking briefcase.
A briefcase that contains something I need in order to stop the fracture.
And you didn't think to spell that out to me before.
Got it. I was a little busy getting kidnapped.
Yeah, well, it's not too late to leave you here.
How the hell are you staying alive?
That's part of the messed up shit I need explained. You got any theories about being able to manipulate time?
No.
It's time to come up with one.
Why are they still shooting? I'm wanting to stay alive.
I think they changed their minds.
A little help. We have to get to my briefcase. Then we find Beth Wilder.
Why? Who is she?
She knows about the fracture. I trust her.
Glad you trusted somebody.
It's not that simple, Jack. I kept secrets from you to keep you safe.
Safe? Look around you, Will. Does this feel safe to you?
This isn't my fault. Beth warned me this would happen. I did everything in my power to stop it.
But you never told me any of this.
I couldn't just...
How long have you known?
We don't have time for this now, Jack. We have to get to that briefcase.
Who was this Beth
Let's move
person?
before more of them show up.
Jack!
Paul?
Jack, we gotta go.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, Jack.
No! Paul, what happened to you?
I mean...
What are you doing?
Only what's necessary.
Think about this. You don't know what's at stake.
I know exactly what's at stake. That's why I'm here. You believe you can stop what's coming?
I'm giving you one chance to change your mind. This path, it's already said it can't be changed. The past, the future, I've seen it. I've lived it. For 17 years.
I mean, it was obvious.
17 years. It was you, the first experiment.
Come with me and we can see this through. Or hold on to your hope and burn with it.
Now listen, I built a device. I can stop this. I can.
You can't.
This is madness. There's no harm in trying.
There is. That's why I can't risk you opposing me, Will. It doesn't have to end like this.
We can't just let this happen. I'll never stop trying.
It took me years to come to terms with what must be done. But we don't have years.
Wait.
Trigger. I never wanted this.
Oh. Bro. Ow, who the frick was that?
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, it's that asshole that was out there. Ah, and the back one. Damn it. Now, the game didn't show my brother dying. Just saw some rubble falling. So, who knows? Okay. Quantum Break. Version 1 Hardline PR. This is not the TV show.
My name is Paul Serene. I founded Monarch Solutions 17 years ago with a very clear purpose. There are those who would question my actions. I'm recording this as a final statement of vindication, a testimony of how things came to be. I've always been devoted to my mission. Never deterred from my goal, no matter the sacrifice. Because I've seen where this leads. I've seen where it all ends.
And there he is.
We have a problem. No word from Jack Joyce's transport. It should have arrived here by now. We may have a traitor on the inside. You're due for your treatment. I'll find who's behind this.
Find Jack. That's our priority. Get your best man on it.
There's more. As you know, Jack's level of interference led to unexpected complications. Witnesses from the university were transported here. You need to take a look. We can't afford any further obstacles at this stage of the plan. Now, I see two options. We could use force, remove any loose ends. But if those witnesses disappear,
the public will start asking questions.
Dude, I'm playing as him.
Turn on Monarch.
I'm playing as Paul. So I didn't get the option to watch the video, the TV show. Is that normal? Was that not the end of Act 1? They said the end of Act 1.
Alternatively, I could mount a broad PR strategy, get the city on our side. But that leaves us with
the loose ends.
Precisely. The choice is yours, but keep in mind, the men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
I don't know why I want to call this guy Lance Riddick. I'm not sure it's Riddick, like the Chronicles of Riddick.
I suggest we.
But it's something very similar to that, probably.
Liam Burke over there can explain the situation in more detail.
Of course.
Of course. Reddick. There you go. Very, very close. It's my RAM.
I want this delivered to my office.
What is it?
A reminder.
What do you mean he passed away this year? What? Holy shit. He wasn't very old. He died like a month ago. I missed this. Oh my god. Wasn't old. 62. Was like barely 60. Not even 61 years old. What the heck happened? Cardiovascular disease. Jesus Christ. That is sad. Man, look at the amount of stuff he made. Old Boy, the you know, American version from Spike Lee, The Guest, John Wick 1, 2, 3, and 4. TV show those. He was in The Nanny in 1997. West Wing, Law and Order. I do remember him in Law and Order. It was in Oz, that I still have to watch that series, by the way. It was in The Wire, of course. 58 episodes of The Wire. It was in CSI Miami. Numbers. He was in Lost, obviously. Fringe. That's the one I remember him from, mostly. American Horror Story 4th season? Or one of the newer, maybe. I don't know. It was in Castle. Resident Evil TV show. It was in Rick and Morty. Castlevania. I think it was what was that guy's name in Castlevania? The one that was under Dracula. I think he was one of the Forge Masters, not Isaac, but or was it Isaac? Or maybe it was Isaac. Or Hector, one of the two, I don't remember. Took part of Destiny, Quantum Break, Destiny 2, Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West. The Broils. The Broils? Oh, that is. Yeah. That's Fringe. Right. Yeah, in Fringe it was like the boss of the Fringe division, basically. I'm getting fucking Italian Wikipedia and I can't see the original voice actors. This is pissing me off. How do I switch to English? Alright. Man, that is freaking sad. He was a great guy. I loved him in the few things I saw him. Really liked him.
Paul, the men are waiting for your input.
A shame.
Jack would never understand the necessity of what I'd done. It wasn't the death William deserved, but his knowledge posed too great a risk to our plan.
William Joyce, classification project consultant from Project Promenade, witness to core heist operation, objective capture alive if possible, delivered to Paul. Relevant background, estranged brother of Jack Joyce, renowned physicist. Proposed existence of chronofields in 19, invented first time machine prototype, developed countermeasures.
Shh, he's listening.
Dr. Kim. History of exhibiting erratic behavior, undiagnosed but likely suffer from a schizophreniform disorder. Highly intelligent, received warnings of fracture from unknown female source. May have received knowledge of chrono-related monarch operations. Will refuse to accept the inevitability of end of time. Inevitability of end of time.
It was the first time I'd visited the Ground Zero operation in ages. The location I'd arrived in when I went 17 years back in time. The location where my fate was sealed 6 years ago.
Yellow zone. So these are the symptoms of chronoradiation exposure. There's density of residual chronon particle present in the yellow zone. Company approved PPE must be worn beyond this point. Call to the supervisor and leave the area immediately if you experience any type 2 CRE symptoms. The red zone. Potentially unreversible damage from CRE unless chronon environmental suit worn. This is an operational area. Zone clearance level 6 required personnel need a complete extraction protocol training sequence before entering this area. If you experience any type 3 CRE symptoms, contact Dr. Sophia Amaral immediately.
We had Jack in custody, but I was starting to witness visions from the future which made it clear that could change very soon.
Known friend of Paul Serene before incident, parents deceased, raised itself in teen years. Criminal record in Massachusetts, grand theft auto, simple assault, attempt to rob or steal. A report 2010, never returned until incident, received weapon training in Laos. Arrested for weapons related charges in 2015, charges dropped. History of violent behavior when pushed, lack of respect for authority, no knowledge of fracture. Onset of fracture will render Jack chronon enabled. May possess low level chronon abilities. Low level though. We'll see about that.
Sir.
What's going on here?
Who is this?
Amy Ferrero. She's one of the witnesses. Awaiting your orders on how to proceed.
My powers grew stronger even as the Chronon syndrome worsened. I could choose a path that would become the actual future, but it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind.
Junction impacts. The junction power reveals two potential futures. Your decision at each junction point will steer the stories of both the game and the live-action show. Choose wisely. What? Hold to show hardline, hold to show PR.
Initialize a PR campaign.
I want to stay.
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR-friendly approach and manipulate the public into siding with us. Our lies would give us control.
The manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce.
Hey, somebody's sneaking around down there. Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
We'd use the media to expose, then hunt for Jack.
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there, and Jack would learn our secrets.
Interesting. What about the hardline?
Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
I'm gonna kill her.
Wait!
Monarch would take a hardline approach. Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses. It would be harsh. But I had made hard choices for the greater good before.
I dug through the area and I found everything I could on your bro. This is messed up, man. I trusted Monarch.
But the people of Riverport would turn against us. Our secrets would be safe, but the public would hate us, and Jack would gain new allies.
Monarch's got no authority to stop you, and you tell that to everybody on that bridge.
Interesting. What would they do here? Keeping in mind this is Paul's choice. What would we do if we were Paul? I wonder how much they care about the population revolting, because that seems like a pretty major issue that could attract attention from like outside of the town. If there was a paramilitary organization doing some dodgy shit and it's not like government related, and it becomes that big, the government could get involved, and then who knows what happens, right? In the other case, it really depends how much they think that Jack is a threat, because I mean, the other approach is all about Jack, right? The public is fine, everything is safe, they're doing great, but Jax gets more allies and maybe more information and stuff like that. So, do they really fear Jack that much? I don't think they do at this point. They think he's like a minor character. They even said that he was expected to develop some minor powers, but I don't think at this point they really fear one man as much as they fear public persecution. So maybe we go with the PR and then we'll see what happens. That's very interesting though. Cool system.
We can't risk any unwanted attention. Convince the witnesses not to talk. Keep eyes on them and send them home. Initialize a PR campaign. We need the city on our side.
I mean, he's a businessman, right? That's a businessman approach.
Not this one. She's the head of the anti-monarch movement. I think we're looking at the new face of our campaign.
Jack! There's no other way out. I'm going through the machine.
Oh, wait. No! Jack! This way! Jack!
I use my power to guide us. To decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time. That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
Oh, damn. 65% of the community agreed with your choice. Oh, interesting. We get live statistics. I mean, I feel like it makes sense to do something like this. What do you mean unable to stream? We're unable to connect to the streaming service. Quantum Break is both the game and a show combined into one seamless experience. The show has been optimized for streaming. What would you like to do? Do it again. Why can we not do this? Did they take them down? I saw people saying they couldn't connect to the streaming service. Right. Hmm. Let's see. Might be a download for the episode, but I don't know how the Game Pass does that stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, there must be some place where we can see them. I mean, they're on YouTube, technically. Oh, but if you watch them on YouTube, you don't get the ripple effects? Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay. I mean, there is an interface. You can see it. How do we fix this? Somebody said I just kept hitting it, try again to stream, and it worked on Xbox. Do I have to actually download them? That's a wild message. I kept pressing it until it worked. Hmm. How old is it? Could be live Xbox Live problems? People seem to like sometimes get it. Some people just reset it and it worked. Some people had to download an episode pack. Oh. Huh? How do we get here? Timeline. Episode 1. Hey. Hang on, let me see. Is there an episode pack on the Game Pass? I mean, I feel like we're missing out big time if we don't do this, you know? Let's see, where is it? Quantum Break. Don't see additional content. I wonder if there's like an option somewhere. But I kind of have to figure this out. I don't want to play this without watching the episode. I mean, if we have to just watch the thing on YouTube, even if we lose like the little nuances because of the ripples, it's probably better than nothing, but also the fact that the game has not been out for very long on the Game Pass, maybe a little of a problem. I mean, it was out on the Xbox though on the Game Pass and it was working, so there must be a way. I'm looking through the files. Wait, where is this game? It's not in my Xbox folder. Very interesting. Did I install this game in the right place? I think this game is old enough that it doesn't have, I don't have access to the game files. I can't even see if the movies are in there. So, I mean, not sure. All those games, yeah, it's one of those. 75 gigabytes for the 1080p Quantum Break episode pack for Xbox, 4K for the PC. Where do I find this pack? Hmm. Unable to connect to the streaming service. Oh, so you can download the 75 gigabytes of data on a console, but you cannot do that on PC. Really? I mean, do we give it should we give it a reset? Let's just try. And in the meantime, let's turn on some options because we are now sure that some things work. So let's turn back on effort quality, the occlusion, and we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I wonder how big is the installation for this game? 42 gigabytes. This game cannot include the files. This is literally just a game. So if the streaming doesn't work because the servers are down, we're gonna have to go and watch it somewhere else. It's kind of weird because they made a big deal about the game coming to PC. And one of the crucial parts of this game doesn't work. I mean, arguably the game itself does work, but damn it. Fine. Right. Alright, I got to find the episodes. Quantum episode pack. That is Is this for PC? Works with Quantum Break on the Game Pass. Playable on Xbox and Xbox Series S. This is for the Xbox. Insane stuff, honestly. That there is a pack for the console. You can barely download anything on a console. So they make you download 75 gigabytes, and then a PC can't do that. Is that like... I have to look... God, because I don't want to accidentally watch the wrong one. Are there different ones based on your choices, or can I just watch episode 1 and it's the same? There is a different one for each choice. Okay, so episode 1 PR choice. We're gonna do this one. Alright. Oz, I need to figure out how to record this, obviously. Ah, dude. All right. Are you guys ready? We're watching this.
Time's up. The one in the middle, I assume that's your mother. On the left, of course, your father. And on the right, the little one. How old is she?
Evening, Chino.
.114 Lafayette. Is that correct? That was taken not 5 minutes ago by my associate, Michael.
What do you want?
I want a statement. And you don't want Michael outside of your house a moment longer.
Michael is a bit of a freak.
What happens to me?
Well, that's entirely up to you.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'm so glad we could work this out.
Oh, is he sick? Does he have the symptoms of the chrono disease?
Liam, walk with me. Seems your work's been undone. We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transpo.
How the fuck does that happen?
Knowing how isn't important. You just need to find him. Wincott is working on a location.
Great.
What is it?
What?
Something's wrong.
University. That's not how we operate. It was sloppy.
Have all your operations gone smoothly? Go home, Liam. Wait for the call.
Oh, he's not happy. Interesting. I thought this guy was an asshole, but he's got a little bit of a conscience. I mean, that was a colossal fuck up, wasn't it? Who's this guy? Who are these
Good
people?
thing about our friend Stan is Stan makes it easy. See, the guy goes around using the same username and password everywhere he goes. Now, that means that his cloud isn't so protected. May I present to you Exhibit A.
Oh,
Wow.
damn.
God, this guy's swinging for the fences. And what is that? What are you doing, Brenner?
Coffee cup.
No, I know it's a coffee cup, but what is it doing on my table? The fuck? You know what this is? Do they have these in Idaho?
Iowa.
Whatever. Use it.
All right.
Tell me what's next, Brenner?
Chill, man.
I don't know.
I know you don't know, and that makes me sad for you. All we do now is upload our girl's video to Stan and our friends at WZWY, send Stan a note with some of his private pics, and last but not least, we post a letter. That letter allows Reclaim to take full responsibility for everything that's happening. Signed sincerely, your local terrorist, Jack Joyce. You can say it.
It's pretty awesome.
It's- Shit. Mr. Hatch, perfect timing. Me and Brenner, we just dug up some major dirt on on our news director over at WZWY. He'll be running our copy and posting that girl's video within an hour.
Good work, Wincott. Where are we with Joyce?
Joyce?
Oh, that's Wincott.
Well, I got a lock on his transpo. I mean, I've hacked into his camera, and I'm waiting to find a locale. It's not incredibly easy.
Keep an eye on it. And when you find him, contact Burke directly. I think we have a traitor in our midst.
Traitor? Hello? Hello? I'll let you go, Mr. Hatch. Thank you.
Really?
Is that Martin Hatch?
Get the fuck out of my office. Get the fuck out of my office. Fuck. Give me something. Come on, Joyce.
The Burke residence, October 9th, 2 hours after the fracture in time. How long is an episode, by the way? About 25 minutes. Like a TV show, like a small one, you know?
Em?
It's fine, that's perfect. It's gonna run me the rest of the stream for today.
Things have been really bad at work. I'm sorry. I just...
I dreamt you were a cat.
Weird.
A cat?
With these big furry bear paws. Way too big for your body. It was a strange creature. But I knew it was you.
I have to get back to work soon.
You work more than any field manager in the history of field managers. haven't been home in 2 days.
Your mom's being difficult.
Oh, I'm
She is.
I'm
She's
being difficult, huh?
She's being very difficult. What happened? What?
I don't think that's the baby. Okay. You would.
Close your eyes.
Of course.
It's okay. Go.
All right, so we know this guy's got a lot on the line.
Yeah.
Burke, got a lead on Joyce.
What is it?
I was able to track his transpo to a warehouse on Burgundy and Wilkins. It's inside Ground Zero perimeter. Sending you the coordinates now.
Inside Ground Zero. What's up?
I gotta go.
Technological frontiers beyond anything mankind has seen. Along with its innovative research and design programs, Monarch has sought out investments within the city of Riverport in order to rebuild this great city, transforming it into an economic powerhouse over the past.
Can you guys hear this well, by the way? It's a little quiet, so let me know if I have to turn up the volume. Did someone stop time for the entire city? Oh, it's same. A weirdo.
Right down the street from Monarch headquarters, and has helped eager students from all over the country to further their dreams and interest in.
I love this guy. He's always got this very creepy aura around him.
Greatest investment in the future being right here in Riverport, it's pretty clear how bright the future is for all of us.
Paul, there's been a development.
Jack.
You've already seen it.
Tonight on the island. He'll be there, and he'll want revenge. I need him stopped, now.
I think our focus may be somewhat misguided here.
Your fifth column traitor?
We shouldn't take it so lightly. Joyce got lucky. He escaped. He's gone. He wouldn't be foolish enough to come back. Our only vulnerability is within, Paul. You should see that.
Telling me what I've already seen.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
Wait, does he not
You've been
believe?
the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
And I simply don't want to see you go down with it.
Just find him.
We take you now to Riverport University, where a violent showdown shook the town last
What if this guy is the...
Now is Amy Ferraro, an eyewitness on the scene. Amy, tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far. Things got very violent. And that violence was because of Jack Joyce. I want people to know that he is a very dangerous person. a terrorist.
2 bacon and egg sandwiches?
Sounds like a terrifying scene down there. We really appreciate your bravery going on record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
I was over in the lab at the university this morning. Someone solved the equation.
I've just received word that Monarch Security Force
Oh, that was the ripple.
local police to hopefully expedite the search for Jack Joyce and keep the people of Riverport safe as this very unsettling story continues to unfold.
That was the ripple effect.
Sup, IT? You wish I was IT. Hey, you don't have security clearance being here.
Security clearance.
Access granted.
I thought you might have been up all night, so...
You didn't get the runny kind, did you?
Nah, it shouldn't be. It's cool, they're new. Oh, man.
Fiona Miller. Terminated. You're fired.
So what's the 411? What the hell's going on out there?
The 411.
Yeah, the 411.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine?
Everything's fine.
There was a shootout at the university last night.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
All right. You think they're gonna cancel the party tonight?
Are you kidding? No way. Hatch knows what he's doing.
You gonna go?
To a party? Me? Go to a party. I don't know.
We can roll together if you want.
Dude, take the hint.
Okay. Yeah, all right, I'll go.
Okay, buddy.
All right, good.
What are you gonna wear?
It's not completely oblivious.
I don't know. Maybe I'll go naked.
Nice, I like that. I gotta get back to my desk, so see you tonight.
Yeah. I'll see you tonight.
Yeah.
Buddy.
I don't overthink it now. All right, she's into it. It's just go with the flow.
Liam, this isn't what it looks like.
Fuck, Beth. I really didn't want it to be you.
You need to listen to me.
Step away from the van. Step away! Right now!
She doesn't look like
Drop the gun.
I can't do that.
You have 3 seconds.
she doesn't control.
Better reflexes.
And you're a marksman for shit.
Like, not at all.
No.
Whoa.
No! Shit. He's gone. Do you see what's happening?
The stutters.
More and more.
Beth, what is going on?
Time is breaking down. The end is coming, and Joyce could be the key.
Wait, what's up? Wait, the end of what? Beth, the end of what? The end of what?
Of time. Of life as we know it, the entire universe, gone. And somehow, Monarch has been preparing for it. They knew it was coming. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
Hands on your head, down on your knees.
Brown.
Wilder, do not make me ask again. Joyce just took down half my men. You think maybe he had some help?
We're unarmed. I was responding
I do not give a fuck.
Hey, I am with Monarch.
On your knees!
If they take me in, then it's the end for me. And for you.
Down!
Just do what he says.
Do not let them take us. We'll never find the lifeboat. Think about Emily.
Just relax.
Liam!
Shut up!
Well, they've done it.
This lifeboat protocol. What is it?
I don't know. But Dr. Kim was at the center of it.
Dr. Kim?
If you can get into his lab.
That's impossible. It's been closed up since he disappeared.
Do you know anyone who could get you in?
Come on, guys.
Oh no, don't involve this guy.
29 down. 40 more to go.
Not on the night of his date.
One more.
Look, she got him a cheeseburger with like bacon. Oh, she got him the runny one.
Thanks, Fiona. It's disgusting.
But at the same time, it could just be that he waited half a day to eat that.
Holy shit. Liam Burke. Gotcha, buddy. Hatch is gonna love this. Oh shit. The fucking golden boy.
Oh no. Oh, that's really bad. But the runny burger might have bought him enough time to do what he needs to do. That's a really.
I need a favor.
Yeah.
Could we talk somewhere private?
I'd really rather not.
In your office would be good. It'll be really quick.
Yeah.
The burger butterfly effect.
So what happened with Joyce?
Oh, there was nothing there.
Huh? There's nothing there? He just wasn't there? Like, or what?
No, Hatch, he reassigned me. He wants me to secure the perimeter lab on the island. He thinks Joyce might go there. He sent me here to get access to it. Can you help me out?
Yeah, sure. Let me see what I can do.
Thank you.
Is he asking for
It's
help?
really funny that you say that that lead on Joyce was no good because I don't know. It sure looks like he was there, and that other guy kind of looks like you. But that's weird because you work for Monarch, and that guy clearly does not work for Monarch. Now I can zoom in. Hey, wait, stop killing me! Because I just put a high security alert out on your ass. You got about 20 seconds.
You're bluffing.
Hey, you're welcome to stick around and try to find out.
You know what I'm gonna do to you.
I have a pretty good idea what Monarch's gonna do to you. In about 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Good luck, buddy. 9, 8.
Surely he was bluffing.
We need all points
Yeah.
converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
Damn it.
Listen up, he's on level B, near the main overpass.
Just a reminder, you Monarch employees, get your flu shots. They are free of charge. Get them in HR.
Oh, here they come. That was the slowest punch I've ever seen anyone throw in a while. I could have dodged that.
Liam, stop!
Yo, using live guns? There's so many people around.
He's not invincible. He's not a fucking superhero. Brenner, I'm dealing with it. Yeah, I know. He's in the building. Yeah.
That guy's kind of crazy though. Shouldn't be having that much fun with it.
South parking structure. I repeat, south parking structure, 4th floor.
But he's doing his job very well. How much did this game cost if they had to get all these actors and do all these like TV show episodes?
Floor. Gotta cut him off. He's heading out the entrance.
I mean, the guy can literally track him across town, though, so where is he gonna go, even?
Okay, he's heading south on Eastman, south on Eastman. Phantom team, he's headed to you. He's flying, look out.
Copy.
Cut him off, cut, go.
Come on, you got this. Stick with them. Get me alongside him.
Bulletproof? Was it bulletproof grass? Like... Guy freaking out in his office.
Send it to the alley.
Copy that.
Now what? I mean, you're fucked. That was cool. That was kind of cool. So he's screwed now. He was accidentally pulled into being on the side of Joyce. And now who knows what they're gonna do to him? After this capture, Jack regains consciousness at the Riverport industrial area, which is now run by Monarch Solution. Yeah, we can do that next time. But that was pretty cool. I like it. I like this sort of weird tie-in TV show thing. I mean, to be fair, these guys at Remedies are very good at making these sort of cinematics experiences for games. As has been previously demonstrated by Alan Wake, and, you know, after this, I suppose, from Control. Yeah, no, I'm enjoying this. I definitely going to come back to this.